last March 29, the Petron Lakeshore station by the North Luzon Expressway was bustling with activity since about 100 vehicles, sports cars, exotics, pickups, SUVs, practically every kind, converged for a single purpose: to pay tribute to the late great Philippine racing legend Pocholo Ramirez. Tito Poch, as most people fondly call him, has touched each one of the attendees' lives one way or another, and has definitely left a profound and lasting effect on them. They drove off in convoy all the way to the Subic International Raceway to witness and participate in Pocholo Ramirez's final lap. Pocholo Ramirez passed on last March after a 2-year bout with cancer. He was born in 1933 and only entered professional racing when he was 30. Despite that, Pocholo Ramirez quickly gained a reputation as a potent racer after numerous significant victories locally. He also became very good friends with the late Dodgy Laurel, who himself became a motorsports legend after being the only driver to become a back-to-back champion of the Macau Grand Prix, which is sadly where he met his untimely demise. Being the head of a family that's deeply rooted into motorsports and racing, it was his eldest son, Jose Andre, otherwise known as Kookie, who drove his remains secured alongside his favorite trophy, which Pocholo won when he finished second at the Macau Grand Prix of 1971. The children of the Ramirez family practically grew up racing and consider the Subic International Raceway as their second home. Everyone arrived ahead of schedule from a very brisk convoy, and that was in fact how Tito Poch would have wanted it, and the track grounds quickly filled up with an awesome assembly of cars. A short mass was held, then there he was in all his glory, strapped in his old Miata race car for one final flying victory lap. Friends and colleagues joined in on a 2-lap parade on the tracks. And soon after, it was time for Kookie to burn rubber around the tracks with the legend for one last time. Everyone cheered, choking back tears of joy and sadness as the tires squealed when the green flag was lifted.
Sunset forth from mountain crests, the sun that lit the sky. Its beams of light reached like a hand, pierced my blinking eye, ran across the seas and searching blue. Memories of us just take me up above the hills and valleys.
His car blazed through the straights and carved around the corners beautifully. And with every push on the accelerator, every gear thrust into its slot, every meaningful tug on the steering wheel, we all strongly felt it was a fitting honor to bestow to the legend of Philippine motorsports.
Nothing in this world can give that magic of your arms around me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the champion, the racing legend, Pocholo Ramirez.
Times I had you in my dreams, we walked the endless highways.
A true gentleman, a mentor to many, and an inspiration to all. The late great Jose Pocholo Ramirez has finished his final race.